welcome to
Mystic Minis.
Sorry guys, we had to do that quite quiet because it broke.
You sound just like your mom.
Okay.
First thing is, we're going to be doing what's it like to be 11? Emmeline.
I feel mature. I feel very mature. So 11 is very mature. It's definitely different than being like 8 or 9, you know? Now we're going to get into our first question. Any favorite activities or hobbies that you love right now? Okay. My favorite activity or sports is I really love soccer. Right now it's soccer. In the winter and beginning of spring, beginning of fall, you know, that was wrestling. And thank you. I placed 5th in states. I'm sure our moms talked about that.
I know she got 5th in states. Also, Emmeline just made River Hounds.
I did, yes. River Hounds for soccer.
She texted me at 9 o'clock last night, and she's like, I made River Hounds.
Well, I actually figured it out before that, but like I didn't get the time to actually call you or text you. So that was the night that I was like, I gotta call you.
I love swimming. I just had 2 practices this morning. But yeah, I also do singing, and I play bass guitar, and I sing.
It was amazing.
Yeah, Emmeline went to my last performance. It was a tribute band to AC/DC. But this season, I'm really excited, and we're doing Adele. Well, I'm doing an Adele song. It's called "Rolling in the Deep," and then I'm also doing a CeeLo Green song, which is "Forget You."
I thought you actually meant that to the song, like "Forget You" song. I don't know what you are.
No, the song's called "Forget You."
Can you share a funny or memorable moment for you for school? I'll start because you started last time. Can you share a funny or memorable moment?
Yeah.
I actually have quite a couple. I'm going to share 2. So we have this thing I'm going to share 3. So, I'm in 5th grade. Well, I was in 5th grade, and we went to Fort Pitt in Pittsburgh. It was really, really fun.
Oh, I also went there.
And we like ate at the Point. It was really fun.
Oh, we did all that too.
So we do this thing every year. And we have 2 stations. There's like photo booths, blow up houses. You get to dunk your teachers.
We have stuff like that too. Ours is called Field Day. We played this game called Castles where you got like these balls and you had to build a castle with the hula hoops, and my paper fell. But you had to build, so you had to take 1 hula hoop on the bottom, and then you took 2 hula hoops on the edges and made like kind of a triangle, and then 2 more hula hoops and did that, and then you had to put a roof on top of it all, and then you had to climb through it once after it was really built, and then you could start throwing the balls.
We went to Peterswood Park, which is the park in Peters, and we stayed there for most of the day. And we went to there's this green park, and then there was like different stations. We had pizza, we had like hugs, you know, the drinks like hugs, like Kool-Aid.
Emmeline, your headphones are backwards.
The right is it's backwards. They have to be this way. There you go. Okay, sorry guys. And then when we got back, we watched Monsters University.
Paw movie. We do this thing called Paw movie.
Well, whole school is like a tiger's paw, right?
Our like mascot is tigers.
Yeah.
We even have paws. It's like these little tickets that like pride, accountability, wise choices, and self-control. Okay, so a funny or memorable moment from my school year is probably so.
Did you like Fort Pitt?
Yes, Fort Pitt was definitely a really fun one. And then also our field day. But I think we had a 5th grade picnic, and it was at Blueberry Park. And we got to dunk ourselves in water. And it was a really hot day.
Evelyn!
Oh my gosh. Okay, next one. Tell us about what it's like to be best friends that don't go to school together and what you love doing together. We love we missed something. Wait, stop, Emmeline. Okay, wait, no, we missed one. What's your favorite subject in school and why? You can go first. I know mine. Emily's really in a mood today.
Actually, my favorite subject is gym. I don't have a favorite subject. If you ask the special, that would be it.
Specials. We both call them specials. That's nice. I mean, I go off by the teachers then.
Oh, ELA and social studies, definitely.
So ELA?
I definitely like both of my teachers. I do ELA and social studies the most, though.
Mine probably is math because my teacher is amazing. I love school. I love school in general, honestly. I love school in general. So next up, what's the last memorable moment?
I definitely want to start. Wait, when was your parents' wedding? Where was it? Hilton Head?
The Outer Banks.
Oh, Outer Banks. Okay, sorry. That was probably the latest memory. I don't have the best memory of when I was young.
That was fun though.
But that was probably the latest when we were young. I was probably like 6.
You mean earliest? You mean earliest? Because latest memory is this. Because it's the latest. Latest.
But I was probably 6. 6, 5. I was turning on 5. Maybe I just turned 6. Yeah, because Graham was really young. He was like 2, 3.
My most memorable moment is a picture, actually. And it's of me and Emmy. I don't exactly know where, but we're like hugging together. I love this.
Oh, I saw this thing in my album. It was you and your mom in the background. It's at my first birthday. I'll have to show you it. But it's you're walking to your mom, and I was like, and you were in the background with your mom, and I was like taking a picture with my grandparents or something.
Okay. What's your favorite family activity or tradition? Ooh, I'm gonna start this one. Okay. So my favorite family activity that we probably all do is that we all work out in the mornings.
Really? I don't work out.
We all work out in the morning. Well, we used to, but we're getting back into it. We all work out in the mornings. Well, for school days at least.
I get my mom coffee and I like lay in bed with her once my dad goes to school.
Your dad
because,
goes to school?
Her bed's really once my dad goes to work. So, and then my dad leaves to go to work, and we usually get up and watch a show because my sister's tradition is to get a chocolate croissant every morning. That's literally all she eats in the morning.
Oh, that's so cute. Okay. Well, do you have any fun stories about your family that you like to share?
Myrtle Beach. All the beaches. I love going to beaches with my family. I loved the Outer Banks trip with Evie with her wedding. It was so fun.
That was definitely fun. That was
so fun.
Yeah, that was definitely fun. Okay, wait. So actually, I have lots of stories. So every year we go to Ocean City, Maryland, and then we also go to there's this thing called family camp. And it's like friend family. And then like it's like kind of like a bring your family to this camp and then we'll have fun. So another thing that we do is every 4th of July, I go up to Charlie's parents. Yeah. And then for Memorial Day every year, we go to our other friends' giant house. Like they have acres and acres and acres of land. Acres. Like 50 acres. We're exaggerating. But probably, no, I'm not even kidding. Probably 50
20,
acres. 50.
20.
No, 50.
20.
50.
20.
40?
20.
40.
20.
35.
35. We know each other so well, guys.
Okay. And I just learned how to ride a 4-wheeler or a quad this year. So
Did you get a quad?
No, I learned how to ride their quad.
Oh. Did you finish all your...
No, we still have dreams and aspirations. What do you want to be when you grow up, Emmy?
Wait, how many questions are there?
We just have 2 more and then we have to use your phone.
Oh.
For the numerology behind 11. So, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A mom, and I want to be a wrestler. And I want to keep my the besties. I actually wrote that in my future self. Yeah, I definitely want to keep that.
I'm trying not to, ruin any of these wires. There's so many wires. Cables, thingies. Okay, what I want to be when I grow up, I want to be an Olympic swimmer.
I also want to be a soccer player. I want to get a scholarship at Penn State. I really do.
I want to swim for my college. Well, I want to be able to have my college pay for my swimming.
Yeah, that I get a scholarship.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, wait, we have one more question. And it's, Are there any new skills or activities you want to try this year? Actually, I did try. I already did. But I have tried volleyball, and it's actually quite fun. But it's definitely not my sport. Swimming is definitely my sport. 1,000%. Emmeline, are there any new skills or activities you want to try?
I want to try volleyball.
Yeah. It's actually fun.
Or tennis. Volleyball or tennis. I like hitting balls. I like hitting balls. I just like hitting balls.
So, you go. The numerology behind the number 11.
Introduced to numerology. Have you ever heard about numerology? What do you know about?
Well, I know that it's... The numerology is like the history of numbers, I think.
Yeah, because number...
or maybe like the study. It's probably the study. A study of numbers. 222 is an angel number.
Friendship. Okay, so seeing 222 is likely sending a message to focus your attention on your heart connections, meaning friendships, romantic relationships, and family ties. Spiritual practitioners believe that series of repeating digits like 111, 222, 333, and so on are signs from a higher power. These are known as angel numbers. In some cases, these sequences can be a sign of good luck.
I personally feel like they can kind of like tell the future. The numbers that like, I feel like the numbers that like change your life, I feel like are 5, 10, 13, and 16, 18, and 21. Because 5, you are starting school. 10, because
That's
you're
not
double...
true.
What?
Al already started school.
Oh, well,
When she was
like,
2.
I mean, like, kindergarten.
Yeah.
Yeah, so kindergarten. So 5, oh my gosh, you're starting kindergarten. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. 10, because you're turning double digits. 13, because you're a teenager now. 16, because you can get your driver's license. 18, because you're an adult. And 21, because you can drink. Ooh, and I think in your, like, mid-20s, early 20s, mid-20s, you graduate college.
According to numerology, people influenced by the number 11 are said to be intuitive, sensitive, and visionary. Do you think these traits describe you? No.
Wait, tell me the traits again.
The sensitive and visionary, or intuitive, sensitive, and visionary. I think I'm definitely visionary and sensitive. I'm very sensitive.
I'm definitely in visionary.
I'm very sensitive.
I can be... Wait, what's the last one?
Intuitive.
I can definitely be intuitive.
What is intuitive?
Like, in your intuition. Like, your intuition is telling you. I'm definitely in that.
I don't do that.
Intuition's like...
Should you do this? Should you not do this?
It's like your intuition, your first instinct. Like...
Oh, yeah. I definitely have intuition. Yeah.
Everyone has intuition, but not everyone
I have
has
a lot.
Yeah, same. Not everyone has the same amount of intuition.
But I am very sensitive. That is probably the most. I'm very sensitive.
Things can definitely hurt me.
Yeah. All right. Can you think of any examples where you've been especially intuitive or visionary? Fun facts about, intuitive or visionary. Sorry.
I just had a moment this weekend, actually. It's kind of like a stupid moment. But like, there was like, we got this box of Cheez-Its, and on the side it had it was like the summer fun box, giant box of Cheez-Its with the little tiny bags of Cheez-Its. On the side of it, it was like the pool noodle, like try and find the Cheez-It.
Yeah,
like find the exit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and my intuition was the one on the right. First thing, and then I made sure that it was the one on the right, and it was. I always thought, like, whenever I first meet someone, like, whenever I'm just about to first meet someone, I always imagine, I always imagine what they look like, and then I'm completely wrong.
I know, same.
And then I also do the same thing with a place, and I'm like, oh, I wonder if it looks like this. And then it's exactly wrong.
Different.
And then you're like, and then there's some features that are the exact same, and you're like, what? How is that? What? How did that happen?
We only have a couple more questions. Personal reflections. Do you feel any different now that every difference now that you were 11 compared to when you were 10?
Ooh, this kind of revolves back to the first question. No, okay, yeah, 11 I definitely did become more intuitive, but I definitely in school I feel like people started noticing me more.
Yeah. yeah, people start noticing you more once you're like older. Because I was one of the youngest people in my class. Yes. Oh, that's what I was talking about. Like, we have younger siblings, and they accept Evie or someone or our bestie because, you know, they're close and they know them. They've known them for their whole life, so they accept them as basically a sibling. You know. All right. The last question of the day: personal stories that we want to share that are encouraging. Never back down. You know, you never want to back down. You never back down. Wait, there's this thing. Never back down. Never what? Never give up. I said never back down. Never what? Never give up. So never give up. Never back down. Got it?
I feel like in a really negative situation where like someone's being really negative to themselves, to other people, just you should be the person to bring it back up. Even if you have to be the person to bring everything back up into a positive stance. Even if it's like really embarrassing and you feel like, oh, I'm not gonna do that. Don't be the cool person that isn't kind and nice and caring. Because those are the people, those types of people, other people will want to hang around with more. You'll have more friends if you're nice, caring, kind, and all that stuff. You'll have more friends.
Whenever I broke my toe last summer, it really affected my soccer because it was my right foot and it was my big toe, so I had to wear a boot. And it affected my soccer abilities because I couldn't practice at all. Like I was sitting down most of the time. Maybe I was like walking, like doing something, but like I couldn't jump on my trampoline basically the whole summer. Like I couldn't go in a pool. It was one of the worst summers I've ever had. Thankfully, it was before Myrtle Beach, so I got to go in the pool and have all that fun. But whenever I broke my toe, my dad said, "Don't let this affect your abilities to play and to have the ability." So our lights are flickering, and my mom says it's the angels talking to us. It's the angels' way of speaking to us.
Oh my gosh! Hello.
But like I was saying, when I broke my toe, it definitely affected me because as a person and as a soccer player, because you know I was not used to my left foot. I didn't like it at all, and I couldn't practice. I couldn't. Maybe I got a ball, and the only thing I could practice was throw-ins. And my dad, like I said, my dad said, "Don't let this affect you." And you know what? I took that for granted, and I said that won't affect me because I'm gonna come back once it's gone, or once my pain is gone. I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna be stronger. It makes you stronger, you know. All right, Evie, your turn.
What's the last question again?
A story.
Oh yeah, story. So positive and encouraging story. I definitely feel like when I broke my wrist, I was like I had a cast and it like weighed my arm down. So I'm honestly really surprised that was like a week before school started. I made my swim team in my cast. And that just mainly goes to show, don't ever give up. Don't anything or anyone. It slowed me down. But I still pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and I still made the team. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's special episode of Two Mystic Mamas. Minis. Well, yeah, this is called the Two Mystic Minis, but it's like being 11. Well, thank you all for listening today. I hope you guys come back next week for our next... Yeah, for Two Mystic Mamas. Bye.
Peace, y'all.